Hello movie lovers, welcome to Dope Recap.
The movie begins in a nursing home. Duke, an elderly man, reads a romantic story from his notebook to a female patient. The story was set in 1940, where at a carnival in Seabrook Island, South Carolina, Noah, a poor lumber mill worker, sees 17-year-old Alison Hamilton, who is spending the summer in town with her parents. He walked up to her and asked for a dance, to which she declined. With a deep need to prove he needed to talk to her, he jumped on the Ferris wheel and introduced himself, but she wasn't interested in talking to him, so he attempted to jump off the Ferris wheel. With the fear of him dying, she reluctantly agreed to go on a date with him. In the next scene, we see them meet again at a party, and there, they took a walk together and spent the rest of the night watching the sky as they lie on the road. A blaring went out, alerting them of an incoming vehicle, which caused them to run away. The experience was a fun one for Alison, as she couldn't control her laughter. With this, they started a relationship. We are then shown a montage of Alison and Noah spending time together, kissing and all. One night, Alison goes to Noah's house and there, she meets his father Frank, who immediately likes her. On getting back home, she met her father, who asked that Noah be present for a luncheon at the house. At the luncheon at Ali's house, as Noah sits with the wealthy friends of Alison's parents, they asked about his job and wages, to which he stated he was a lumber mill worker who earns 40 cents an hour, which left everyone unimpressed. That evening, Noah took Alison to the abandoned Windsor plantation that he intends on buying and restoring. While there, Alison asked Noah to make love to her for the first time, but then grew nervous and started rambling. The little moment was interrupted by Noah's friend Finn with the news that Alison's parents have sent out the police to look for her. When Alison and Noah returned to her parents' mansion, Alison's parents, particularly her mother, made it clear that they did not approve of the relationship and forbade her from seeing him. Overhearing Alison's mother's insult, Noah leaves with Alison chasing after him. An argument ensues as Noah asks that they break up after summer, which infuriated Alison, and she breaks up with Noah, but she immediately regretted it. The next morning, Alison's mother announced to her that the family is returning home to Charleston that day. Pained by the news, Alison went to the mill to look for Noah but failed, so she asked Finn to tell him she loves him. When told about her leaving, Noah rushes to Alison's house but found the gate locked. Noah wrote a letter to Alison every day for a year, but Alison's mother intercepted them. After sending 365 letters with no response, Noah stopped writing. He was later enlisted with Finn to fight in World War II, where Finn is killed in battle. Alison, now in her third year in college, volunteered as a nurse's aide in a hospital for wounded soldiers. And there, she met Captain Lord Hammond, a long lawyer from Old Saffron Money. After a few years, the two got engaged to the delight of her parents. Noah returned from the war to find out that his father had sold their house so Noah could afford to buy the Windsor plantation. Noah convinced himself that if he restores the house, Alison will find her way back to him. He walked out his frustration with life on the creek every morning, and in the evening, to temper his loneliness, he spent it with a woman called Martha. While Alison is being fitted for her wedding dress, she spotted a photo in the newspaper showing Noah with the house he completed, which caused her to faint. Overwhelmed with memories and unresolved feelings for Noah, Alison asked Nunn to let her take a solo trip before the wedding so she can catch up on her old passion for painting. She returned to Seabrook to find Noah living in their dream house. The scene shifts to the nursing home, and the elderly woman said she loves the story, and Duke was calling for a medical examination. The doctor then advised him to quit trying to help the old lady remember, as dementia is a degenerative condition. And here, we get to know the lady is suffering from dementia. Duke's other children came visiting as he sat with the old lady, and there, we also get to know that Duke is Noah, and the old lady is Alison. As the scene shifts back to the past, Alison congratulated Noah for completing the house. When Noah found out she's about to be married, he requested they can be friends while she go on to marry Lorne. He took her to the creek for a boat ride, and as they rowed and it rained, he voiced out his anger on her not replying to his letters, and there he found that she never received them. They made up and Noah grabbed her passionately and they made love. Several days later, Alison's mother appeared on Noah's doorstep to warn Alison that Lorne has followed her to Seabrook, as Alison's father has spilled the beans about Noah. She then revealed she once loved a lower class man and tried to elope with him, but was stopped by her father, who sent the police after them. She gave Alison the letters Noah wrote and told her she hoped she makes the right choice. When she got back to Noah, They had an emotional argument about her not going for what she loves but thinking about others' opinion. Allison made a difficult choice and drove back to her hotel and confessed her infidelity to Lon. Though Lon said he still loves her and wants her back, she decided to return to Noah. In the present day, we see that during the early stages of her illness, Allison had written a journal detailing their romance and life together so Noah could read it to her to help her remember. One day, as Noah reads the notebook to the older Allison, she briefly recognized him. She then asked how long they had before she forgets again, and Noah told her no more than 5 minutes, and they danced together. Allison quickly relapsed and panicked, which caused the medical personnel to sedate her. The situation got Duke, now we know to be Noah, to cry, and he spent the night looking through their old photos. The next morning, Noah was discovered to have had a heart attack and is treated within the nursing home, while Allison rested on the dementia ward. Upon recovering, despite not being allowed in, Noah visited Allison's room in the night and she remembers him again. They kissed and held hands as they fell asleep. In the morning, a nurse found them both dead, their hands still clasped together. Subscribe for more videos like this. Leave a comment behind and pound on the notification icon. Thanks for watching.